Walk your way to fitness. Join me for this 25-minute low-impact cardio workout. Hello, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my channel, Lively Ladies. So we're going to get going now with a warm-up. We're going to do a 25-minute workout today. We're going to walk our way to fitness. So let's hit the timer. We've 10 seconds to get into position. Okay, so just march it out. First move we're going to do is knee raise, okay, with a shoulder press. All right, so get ready for that. Okay, so knee raise, start our clock. Knee raise for 2 and shoulder press for 2. So knee raise, tap it out for 2 and shoulder press for 2. So we're going to work for 50 seconds today and 10 seconds now. It's just really a quick transition into the next move to compose yourself and get into the next move. All right, so 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, and we'll get that heart rate up. So anytime you bring those hands or arms above your head, you're going to get your heart rate up. All right, so 1 and 2, and reach for 2. 1 and 2, and reach for 2. Good. Keep going. Got a few seconds left. Should be feeling the upper body now getting nice and warm. Now just march. Okay, so just a quick march in the middle, and we're going to do side to side steps. All right, so just working laterally. So we're just going to step side to side. Now you can bring your arms in, it's optional. It's good though, get the full body warm if you can get those arms moving as well. Good. And over and over. Nice big deep breaths now. Okay, so it's great that you're here working out. Maybe you like to work out first thing in the morning or even at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, just pick a time that suits you, a time that you feel your least amount of stress in your day. Good. And that you can get a good workout in without trying to think of too many things. Okay, 10 seconds left now. You can bend your knees a little bit if you like. Good. Keep breathing, get the air in and out. We're going to do some rainbow legs next, all right? Okay, so just a quick march in the middle. Heart rate should be coming up a little bit by now. Good, get ready now for a rainbow leg. So we're just going to open up the hips here, so you feel a nice stretch in your groin. Good. And this will require a little bit of balance. So if you have a kitchen chair handy or a broomstick or sweeping brush, keep that handy and just use that for balance if you need to. If your balance is fine, you can try and bring in some arms. Good. Well done. Feel a nice stretch there in the inner thighs. This is great for hip mobility and your flexibility, something we should do every day. Good. Keep your breathing going. Get some blood circulating around to the muscles. Good. And clean the windows for me. That's it. Well done. Now, quick transition again into a march. And we're going to do some mini squats with arm swings. All right. Keep going. So, some mini squats. Get the squat first. So just before we get any arms going, make sure that you're sitting back into your seat. You're pushing your weight into your heels. That's really important, and you're keeping your chest upright. So look straight ahead. That's it. Now some arm swings. Nice big moves. Full circumduction of the shoulder. That's it. Try not to fall forward. Remember, push all the weight into your feet, into your heels. If you have trouble squatting, you can actually go up to a wall and use the wall as a guide so that you don't fall forward. Good. That's a good way to learn how to squat properly. Well done. And reach. So we've got some leg swings next. Now this one's going to require a lot of balance, so you may need a chair. Okay, or something, a wall to hold on to. And we're just going to swing the leg back and forth. Okay, so swing. You don't have to go too high. Down here is fine. If this is all you can do, that's fine. You can work on your range of movement in time. Good. Just using that chair so you don't lose your balance. You're going to feel the standing leg working here very hard. You'll feel that quad muscle, your ankles. This is great for your ankle mobility. Good work. Now, let's switch legs, okay? So over we go. So again, little move if you need to, or depending on your fitness level, or you may do these quite regularly. Get in a nice big move. A few seconds left and we go straight into our workout. Okay, and we're going to walk. Now you can use weights as well if you want to with this workout. Okay, if you have a pair of dumbbells handy, you can use them. Now straight in, so we'll transition now into the workout. Okay, now walk it out. Now guys, if I know I said low impact workout, but if you're at a different fitness level, you can actually bring in a little jog here if you like, okay? You can still keep the impact down. All right, bring those heels up to your backside, your bottom, or you can just march it out, okay? Whatever you prefer, whatever your energy levels you have today. I know some days we feel more energetic than others. Big deep breaths, that's it. Fill up those lungs for me, not just the upper lobes, fill up the lower lobes as well. Really gets oxygen flowing around the whole body. You might want to just start off by marching, and then as the workout goes on, you might want to try a little jog. Okay, good work. Rest it out. Now we're on to a lateral walk. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're just going to move side to side. So get ready for that. Okay, so we're going to just walk over. Good. Use those arms. Get those arms moving for you. That's it. Now if you want, you can do a little shoulder presses. Now this does require a little bit of coordination. And if it's too much for you, it's more important that you move the legs because they're bigger muscle groups and they will keep blood circulating around the body, okay? So leave the arms out if you're finding this too confusing. Run them by your side. If not, if you're been exercising for a good while, you can get those arms involved too, okay? We have grapevine next. So again, very old-fashioned move. So just show you grapevine. 1 foot behind, 2 feet together. I'm not the best at doing it, but you may do it better than me, all right? You get ready for that one. So 1 foot behind, 2 feet together. Good. Well done. You can feel that heart rate up. Keep breathing for me now. Well done. Bring those arms back. It's great to get off the spot. And it's great to move side to side or lateral moves. It's not something that we do very much every day in our lives. If you think about it, if you go out walking outside, it's all forward walking. So when you have the chance, get in some lateral training into your day, okay? That's it. And behind and together, behind, together. And 2 seconds, okay, well done. Now we are going to go, talking about forward walking, we're going to go forward and back, okay? So forward and back walks. Right, now don't worry if you don't have a lot of space. Just do what you can. Okay, forward and back. And again, if your coordination's fine, shoulder press. Getting in as much muscle groups as you can in your time when you're working out. That's it. It's all about being efficient with your time. I know a lot of us don't really have a lot of time to work out, so we want to make the most of it. So forward and back. You can try a chest press if your shoulders are getting tired. Push those arms now. That's it. Long arms in front of you. Good. Feel that chest working. You can feel the front of the shoulder working here as well. Okay. And come back to the middle of the room. Now we are going to go back into a walk, and this time if you want to bring up the pace a little bit, you can start jogging it out. Now you don't have to. Stay marching if that's what you can do, if that's all you can do for the time being. Believe me, it'll come really, really quickly. Consistency, if you just stay consistent with your workouts and good eating habits, your fitness will come very quickly for you. Okay, Make sure you're doing something every day. Doesn't always have to be a structured workout. You can do some yard work or gardening, housework. All of these things help to keep the body nice and strong. Now, if you can split this up half and half. If you find 50 seconds of jogging on the spot's too much, go back to a march. Just don't give up, just don't stop. That's it. Good. Well done, okay. Now, next move is heel taps. And you can do shoulder press or chest press, okay? Or mix between the two. So, press the heel into the floor. Get the legs going first. I always think it's good to try and get the leg moved down first. And then you can bring in arms if that's what you choose. And reach, and reach, and reach. Good, and reach. Now if your shoulders are tiring out, don't give up. Try a chest press. I want you to keep moving for me. No matter how you're feeling, just keep your body moving. Okay, I know our brains tell us to stop before our bodies are even ready. So we've got to fight that. And up, and up. Just leave out the arms, slow down the move. If this is all you can do, that's fine. That's better than sitting down and doing nothing. Okay, any movement is better than sitting. Okay, now quick transition. What have we next? Squat and side leg raise, okay? We'll just do one leg. Now again, you may need your chair, so have it handy if you need a chair for balance. So squat, side leg raise. That's it, good. Now you may only get to here, and that's fine. You just work your own level. Do what you can do, okay? Don't mind what anyone else is doing. This is your workout. This is your time to get strong and get nice and healthy. So you just work at your own pace. Again, watch your squatting technique. Try not to fall forward. If you're falling forward, you need to practice your squats up against the wall. The wall actually acts as a barrier to stop you from falling forward, because naturally you're not going to want to hit your nose off the wall. It'll force you. It'll feel strange. Quick transition and then other leg. When you squat up at a wall, maybe your feet are 2 or 3 inches away from the wall, it's going to feel really, really strange, but it's a brilliant way to teach you how to squat properly. And up. Sit down and leg raise. Good. Sit down and leg raise. How are you feeling? You're feeling those big muscle groups working? Quads, your glutes, that's your bum, and your legs, inner thighs. Should have a little bit out of breath as well. Okay, sit down and reach. Good. And again, I'm just using the hands out in front in prayer position to remind me not to do this. You don't want to round your back. Okay, this is the cue. You can even put your fingers under your chin, and that's a great cue to keep your chest upright. Good. Sit down and reach. Okay. Good work. Now, whereabouts are we? Now we're back to walk, jog. So again, here's an option for you. So if you want to bring the heart rate up that little bit more, jogging it out, we'll certainly do that for you. Run your hands by your side. Good. Little chopping moves with those hands. Again, you can make this even harder if you want to. You can reach up to the ceiling. Again, those arms going above the head are going to bring the heart rate up a little bit more. Now again, if this is too much for you, just march it out. You can even bring arms in while you march, okay? Well done. And reach. Good. Take it up into a jog. You can mix between the two. You could do 10 seconds of jogging, 10 seconds of walking. There are so many options when you're working out. Okay, 10 seconds. Next move we're going to do is a rocking horse. All right, this is a nice one. It's just a knee raise, leg curl. Okay, but I just call it the rocking horse. So into this move we go. Again, you may need a chair just to put that sensory touch on the chair, just to help you. Well done. And leg curl. Now we're going to have to change over to the other leg. Okay. few more seconds. Let's change over. So it's a knee raise and then a hamstring curl. So hamstrings, back of your thigh. Good. And again, it does take a little while to kind of get this move into your head. Lift up. If you have a mirror provides great feedback. So if you do have a mirror, use that. Now our next move is low step backs or lunges, okay? So again, this is quite a challenging move, but you don't have to go down really deep into your lunge. So if you have problems with your knees or that. Okay, so there we go. So all we're going to do is step back. Don't worry if you can't go down as deep as I am. Here's fine. Okay. Again, that sensory cue to keep your chest up. That's important. Don't round your back. Keep your back nice, your chest nice and tall. Look forward. Make sure you're looking forward. Good. And if you can get your knee down towards the floor, that's great. And if you're very flexible, don't bump the floor, all right, with your knee. Now this is really, you'll feel your quads here, your thigh muscles at the front of the body working hard. Good. Well done. Now keep going. I know 50 seconds feels really long with that one. Okay, let's straighten up. Ooh, feeling that there in the front of the legs. Now we're going to march on the diagonal. So I'm just going to go forward first and then back and then sliding all over these wooden floors in the socks and then on the diagonal and again forward. And if you don't have space for this, just stay on the spot or try and go a little bit forward and back. Okay, good. Just run your arms by your side because there's a lot going on in this move. So you don't want to bring too much coordination into it. Good, you've less than 10 seconds now. Then we're going to go back to that march or jog interval, okay? Good, okay, there we are. Well done. Now, get ready. Are you brave enough to bring it up into a little jog if you can? Give it a go. 10 seconds is all you have to do. Switch down then and go back after another 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. March it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And march it for 10. So interval training or just working back and forth between low and higher intensity exercise is a great way to get the heart and lungs really fit. You get fit really fast that way. Try a few more. Good. Pump out some endorphins. That's it. Make you feel good for the day while you're working out and for the rest of the day. Make you feel like, yeah, I've really done something today. Good. Well done. All right. Now we have 2 knee raises and we're going to do them out to the side. So nice big hip opener here again. All right. So again, I'm using arms. Nice big arms. Maybe you've chose to put some weights into your hands. If so, well done, well done. Okay, you'll get strong very fast. Good. Now right down to your hips. So when we're exercising, we really do look for a full range of motion if you can. Okay, so that really help get the body fit and strong quickly. Now, even a light pair of weights here is going to really work the shoulders and work the abdominals. This is a great standing abdominal exercise. So reach. Don't worry though if you can't get into a full range of movement. With practice, your flexibility and your mobility does improve. Okay, well done. Now we're into pendulum, okay? So again, another great move out to the side. Going to be working those outer hips. So one, you might need a chair to hold on to. And reach, and reach. If you want, you can bring in arms if your balance is fine. Good. Reach, and reach. Well done. We've got some leg sweeps coming next now. So like the warm up, you might need that chair. Okay, or a wall. If you don't have a chair handy, don't worry. You can use a wall or a door. Make sure it's closed and no one's going to walk in. Good. And reach. Good. Now you really feel those outer thigh muscles working. These muscles here, they are gluteus medius, very, very underused. So these exercises are so important. Okay, well done. Now we are going to do some leg sweeps. So use a wall and we're going to just sweep the leg forward and back, okay? And again, just working on, we're getting the hamstring here dynamically stretched, okay? So rather than holding a stretch, there's movement involved here. Good work. Now I have the next move down as a finisher. Okay, so if you want, you can stay with the jogs if that's the level you're at. Let's switch legs here. But if you want to really, really take up the pace, you can go fast here for the whole 50 seconds. You can even add weights if you want. It depends on that fitness level again. Good work. Keep going. You can go higher or as low as you like, okay? Well done. Now our last move is our 1 minute walk, march or jog as a finisher. So finisher means just something you might add in the end of your workout. So again, if you want to stick with a very fast march because we're coming up to the end and really get that heart rate up, or you can jog it out. You can make the move big, bring those heels right up to your bottom and bring those arms in. Again, it's up to you, whatever your fitness level is. Okay, good work. It's really going to bring the heart rate up for you. Now really march it out or jog it out, whatever you prefer. If you're not at that level, that's fine. Really pump those arms. Good work, you're doing great. You did a great workout. Time went so fast. It's amazing when you're having fun, you're enjoying your workout. Time really goes fast. Okay, now let's bring that heart rate down. Do a few side steps for me. Okay. Let's cool ourselves down a little bit. Well done. So gradually bringing the heart rate down, particularly if you did jog. And even if you did march and your heart rate got high, that's okay. That's just the level your heart is at the moment. As it gets fitter and stronger, it won't go up as high with marching. All right, you might have to take it up a notch to get your heart rate up there. And that's what being fit is all about. And also just seeing how long it takes your heart rate to come back down after exercise. That's a really, really good indication of how fit the heart is. If you're taking a long time, it just means you need to work a little bit on your cardiovascular fitness. Good work. Well done. Now just finish off the workout with a few cool down stretches. Let's stretch over. Don't go too far. If you feel that's too much strain on your lower back, just come to here, okay? Well done. And reaching over. Sorry, I worked into a little bit of the transition time there, the rest time. Not to worry. We just get a few extra seconds of a stretch. Well done. Good. Good work. Now let's come back to the middle. Reach up for a few seconds. Oh, a lovely stretch for the abdominals. They did work hard for you there. You don't always have to be crunching to get a good abdominal workout. And over we go. Now again, don't overdo it. You can run your hand by your leg. If you can only get this far, that's fine. If you can get down to your knee, that's great. And reach over. Good work. Well done. Now, just while we transition, we'll keep the arms moving. Let's stretch out some hamstrings, okay? So we just keep the chest upright, lift your toe up into the air. Okay, lift your toes up, press your heel into the ground. Good. And nice straight your leg as much as you can so you really feel the back of the leg, the hamstring stretching here. Okay, chest up, shoulder blades retracted, so bring the shoulder blades slightly together behind your back there, but don't overly do it. Let's switch legs so the other leg gets a stretch too. Good, chest upright. And you did really well today. Big pat on the back. Thank you for joining me. It's great having you here. You can leave me a comment in the comment box below. Just let me know what kind of workouts you like. Okay, well done. Okay, and that's our workout for the day. Well done. So really good work. Let me just switch that off. Okay, really great work today. So brilliant work. Give yourselves a big clap. You did really well. Make sure you hydrate yourself now. I'm sweating here, so I'm going to go off and get a nice glass of water. So do hydrate. It's really important to get some fluids back into the muscles to help them recover. And I will see you back here for another video really soon. Bye bye.